Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Well, the city of Huntington Beach is well on its way to going green, and now it has its sights set on helping you do the same. With us now is the mayor of Huntington Beach, Joe Carchio. Thank you very much for being
Leslie,
here.
thanks for having me.
And what is the city doing? City Hall, libraries, public areas, what are you guys doing to go green?
Well, first of all, last time I was here, we spoke about our 10-point business plan, and since that time, we were awarded by the Orange County Business Council with the prestigious award turning red tape into red carpeting. So I just wanted to mention that to you.
Well, okay, that is great.
It's really exciting.
Well, then just tell me,
Okay,
since you brought it up, tell me a couple of the points on that that made it worthy of the prize.
Well, what really made it is that basically Huntington Beach was open for business, and that was the thing that turned the tide. We're open for business, and
making the regulations less, making the permitting process easier,
exactly.
Things like that.
Leapfrogging over the difficult points.
Congratulations.
And thank you very much. And then going on to that is we won the award for our solar canopies from the Southern California Edison.
Okay, so this is along the Going Green thing.
It was the Going Green.
What are these canopies? This is an interesting concept.
Okay, the canopies are actually carports, and the canopies will provide the energy to our City Hall, our Public Works Department, and our libraries.
That's
so
a great idea. So the canopies, the little carport type things that you might park in, that's actually collecting energy that you run your facilities on.
And it'll save us enormous amount of money, and it'll keep us green and protect the environment. And along those lines, a while back we introduced a program called Branding of Huntington Beach, and part of that branding was our public recycling. And the way that works is we now are going to put recycling bins that are really nice recycling bins, and we wrap them in advertising. Like for an example, American Express loves Huntington Beach because it's green, and it have the opportunity for the individuals to make it easier for them to drop the plastic bottles in the right container and the trash in the other container.
So you're going to put these things all around town?
We're going to put them in parks, bluff tops, downtown areas, wherever people need to deposit their trash. And it'll also help us in stopping the scavengers from taking the trash.
Oh, okay. And so what kinds of things are you going to be collecting? The typical stuff, the plastics, the glass,
paper,
the metal?
and trash.
Okay.
So there's 3 separate bins, or there may be 2 separate bins, and it'll make the job for Rainbow Disposal or Rainbow Environmental Services a lot easier. And we partnered up with Greener Corners Active Network, who will do the advertising, and Rainbow Environmental Services, and the city gets $25,000 annually minimum for this program.
Does the money come from the stuff that you recycle?
No, the money will come from the advertising that they will put on there. So,
do you get any money from the stuff you recycle?
We get it in the form of reduced waste cost to our residents.
Okay, now going green for you means a lot more than just recycling stuff. It also means conserving water, for instance. What are you doing in that regard?
Oh, we had a water program, and we've reduced our water consumption. Our water consumption now is less than it was in 1990. So we've done a great job in that. So we're moving forward with that. We're with the plants that we use, they don't use as much water, so the consumption of water is a lot less in Huntington Beach.
Okay, so you're just trying to get the word out.
We're getting the word out. We are green. This is the first project of this kind in Southern California where we're doing this public recycling. A lot of people have recycling programs, but the public recycling with the advertising and making money for the city while we're saving the environment is so important, and this is the top of the list for Huntington Beach.
We're going to keep an eye on you, see how this goes. Thank you very much, Joe Carchio.
You're very, very welcome.
Thank you for tuning in. More HLN next.